Doodle jumps in right at the last possible second, son.
Like a
Yeah.
last second shot. March
Last
Madness.
second shot. He is in here, and yeah, we're live with 0 viewers. So
All right.
it'll be what it is right now. Logan's done it for us, man. He's getting out there too much.
Hey,
But
everybody, it might not get a lot of views tonight. A lot of people traveling. So,
I know it for real. So
Very
it's
easy.
Easter Sunday.
All right.
So happy Easter, Logan. Happy
Yeah.
Easter, man. I know. Did your Cardinals win today?
They're playing right now.
Okay, they're playing right now. Doodlebug down there in the corner. He's been a busy man today. Just
Yes,
got back from where'd
sir.
you go eat? Where'd you go eat, Doodle?
I went and got Lay's. And Danville,
that's
though.
good.
And Danville.
Hey,
Danville's Lay's be jumping now. I had to go get
It
Uh-oh.
Danville's
does.
Lay's.
That's
Yeah, they
real.
be jumping.
You ain't
Yeah.
lying.
and then Chris just drove 9 hours to Myrtle
Yeah.
Beach and had to sit in a parking lot for 4 hours waiting to get to his room. Right?
yeah.
What? Well, they wouldn't let y'all
Yeah.
check
Wow.
in?
The rooms wasn't ready, man.
Oh, wow.
They only had
Outstanding.
half the team. No, they had half the coaches' rooms ready, half the players' rooms ready, and there was like six families just waiting down there. Like,
So just went to the beach, man.
well, we ended up going to Walmart and getting a few things because 30 minutes turned into 2 hours. 2 hours, they said, 10 more minutes, and then that turned into another hour. So,
I do.
Yeah, I've been out on that. Go play
Oh, I
putt
mean,
putt or
I've been on the
something.
beach. Just
Yeah.
I will say, nice rooms, bad start, but the management made it right. So
that's
Yeah.
There
it's
good.
all
you go.
good. It's all
All right,
good.
guys. Another good week of baseball, softball, and I don't know. I'm not like again. I don't know if there's as much parity as there was with basketball, but still, I have no idea what's going on with either sport. One night, one team will win. The next night, the other team. It's so difficult because it all depends on who's pitching, and
It's
It does.
the 12th region. Would you
it's
expect
crazy.
any different?
It's crazy. Shout out
Right.
to East Jessamine who got a big win over our number one team,
Boy.
Boyle County baseball. That was a huge
Yeah.
win, 3-2, I think it was.
Yeah, I was up there.
Mhm.
Yeah, Doodlebug, you was up there. Was it
Yeah, I
jumping?
was up there. Yeah, it was jumping, but Boy had the bases loaded with in the top of their lineup, and I thought for sure that's when they was gonna break it open, and he's made I think he might have hit into I think he might hit a dribbler or something to third or something.
Yeah,
I don't know. I can't remember what it was. I was talking, but I said, well, Boy will probably pull this out, but East lost quite a
yeah.
bit last year, but they look pretty good, man.
They have looked
Yeah,
pretty
they look
solid,
like
and apparently I've not covered them for 4 years. So,
Oh, we gave him all kind of coverage with Kidwell there.
well, no, not according to some people. So
it is what it
I'm
is.
in my feelings. So now, all
People,
right,
you go here. You
softball.
go, people pleasing.
No, I asked Logan, was I people pleasing the other night when?
No, you was hot.
So,
No, he,
softball wise, I think Southwestern's starting to get on a roll a little bit. We've watched them; they're starting to
yeah,
hit
they
the
look.
ball really well. Yeah, it's
Roller coaster.
PC's playing pretty good. West, I
They
think
have
West
been.
is kind of the team right
Man,
now.
Casey County's playing
They are.
good.
Okay,
Yeah,
They are.
hey, we beat Casey 2-0, and everybody's like, I said, listen, they got some pitching. They're not bad.
Talking about
Yeah,
softball.
No,
yeah, we're
yeah,
talking
baseball.
about
softball. I was
no, we're
talking about
talking about
softball.
softball.
Hey, baseball team looks good. They went toe to toe with
Yeah,
West
they had a
Jessamine
lot
the other
coming
day.
back.
Yeah, I was talking about the girl
I
softball.
was talking about softball. We
I'm
switched over
still
to
in
softball.
baseball mode.
But you're right, Chris. They had a lot come back this year, and they are decent.
That's old
Lincoln
softball
softball.
coach.
Lincoln softball's playing pretty decent right now. They're putting up a
Yeah,
lot of runs. I've noticed a lot of runs.
yeah, they
So
play. I watched them play against Catholic. They played with some heart and they put some runs up. I mean, I think everything's wide open, guys.
Hey guys, if you're all in the comments,
I
let
think-
us know. I'm not seeing no
uh,
comments come through. So if y'all, I don't know if y'all seen any yet or not.
I ain't
but,
seen everybody probably on
comment.
the road for spring
Yeah,
break.
everybody. I guess everybody. Brock did spring break this last week.
Damn and Danville.
Danville and somebody
Mercer.
Mercer.
Mercer
too.
did, and then
And
everybody
the rest
else
of the
is.
I
state
think it might have
this
been one
week.
more.
Yeah, everybody else is on spring break this week.
I think Bull County's in Knoxville baseball. Lincoln's
Yep.
down here in Myrtle Beach. Garrett County's
That's-
going to Bardstown to do a wood bat tournament.
Yeah,
Hmm.
So
And West is going to
PC's in Florida.
somewhere. What is M? I forgot.
Bull-
It's 3 letters. I can't remember
Bulls.
what it was. They're
So
going.
Bulls in Knoxville. That's where I need to go. I might go watch a game.
I think they're in Knoxville.
I'm
I
out.
don't know if they're at the college, but I know they're in Knoxville. I think somebody said they were in Tennessee playing. So
They're in Knoxville. Yay! I
Yeah,
might
they
just go to Knoxville and watch a game.
take driver with you. Maybe you can change his mind.
I would love to.
We do also we'll have a special guest tonight. Barstool Wayne's going to be joining us. So Barstool
Good.
Wayne will be joining us eventually, and him and Logan have some stuff they got to clear the air on. I reckon him and Logan are going to debate over rankings. So, but
Barstool.
look at Barstool. I told him 9:30. I texted him.
I like it when we can put a face with Barstool accounts.
Yeah, I was going to say.
He might wear a mask. Though. I don't know.
I thought it was a myth, a legend, or something because I've been talking about him. I've never seen him. I've never talked to him at a ball
I met
game.
here in basketball.
Yeah, you have. Remember the guy that brought us the hot dogs at Wayne County 2 years ago?
Yeah. I didn't
That's
know it was Barstool. Y'all never
Yeah.
said it was Barstool. I just thought it was.
Uh,
I thought it was a
Cook
nice
Bear
man.
says we don't leave until Wednesday through Saturday for 4 varsity and 3 JV games.
Who's that?
Boyle.
Bull County.
Oh, okay, Wednesday. Okay, we need to check and see if we got any baseball games going on too. Tennessee play at home or something. I might just catch them all and be like,
Did you just
give me a
do
chance to go to Knoxville.
round trip?
Yeah.
Hey,
All right.
Bull County might not want you there. Last time you watched them, they lost.
I didn't watch the OL East. Well, yeah, true. Somerset
Yeah.
lost too.
They might say, "Yeah, you just stay away."
Yeah, Somerset
Southwestern
softball was winning. I came over and East opened it up.
Southwestern baseball is in E-Town Tuesday through Thursday.
Won't be going to E-Town.
Lady Titans
I
are coming
liked.
together this season and just got back from Myrtle Beach. Lady Titans went 2-2 in Myrtle Beach against some
Nice.
tough
I was
competition.
wondering what they did. It wasn't on the website. I was wondering what they did.
Are they at the Ripken Park up there in E-Town that they just opened a couple years ago, or is that just Little League only? I don't know if that's softball or Little League.
I have no idea. I guess the wrong guy.
All right, let's get into some stats this week. We're not going to do baseball, softball first. We're going to do the stats, and we're going to talk about both of them as we put them up there, guys. So here we go.
That works.
Starting off, everybody loves batting average. We'll start off there.
Even see.
I know it. It's tough. All right, baseball. This was updated on April 1st, April Fools of all days. Lincoln County, Tucker Foster batting 600. Him and Chase Farmer are leading the 12th region in batting average. So is Chase out for a little while?
Yeah, he'll probably be back after spring break, from what I understand.
So, but Tucker's got 10 more at bats. No, the dryer went off. Tucker has 10 more at bats than Chase does at this moment. But Dawson Piles, Wayne County, at 588. White Gale Danville, 588. Gage Gregory, Wayne County, 579. Riley Jones, Wayne County, 500. Logan Perry, Boyle, 500. Tristan West, McCreary Central, 500. Carter Gabbard, McCreary Central, 500. And Sawyer Yates from Rockcastle, 483. What do you think about that, guys? Anybody name sticks out, or maybe a name that you
I got
surprised not to
two.
see?
Tucker Foster's tearing it up right now. He's hot.
Yeah.
He's real
Yeah.
hot. Logan Perry at Bull County. Not only the kid's getting it done at the plate there, he's also killing it on the mound. Crazy how good that kid is.
Yeah.
Yeah, and in the field
Yeah.
too. I
Yeah.
mean, he's killing it out there at center field, covering ground. I watched him make 2 amazing catches in that tournament, and he's always been a consistent.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
Logan-
the two. That's the
Go
two I
ahead.
got to watch right there. Was Tucker, and I got to watch Logan. So I mean, both of them, man, they're trouble when they get to the plate.
Yeah.
And and on the mound. Both of
I
them.
think it's really impressive with Logan Perry being there at 7th at 500, knowing the level of competition or the schedule they played. I mean, so he's been
Right.
facing some elite pitching, but I've got to watch Tucker a
Pitching.
couple times, and I mean, I'll just be honest with you guys, like I feel like he's a top 2, top 3
Well,
player in the region
let's
right now.
let's be
He's killing it.
let's be realistic here. I mean, Bull County. I'm just going to be honest. When you think Bull County baseball right now, you think Kyler Plunch. I mean,
Mhm.
dude's an absolute stud, and I mean, he's probably not. They're probably walking him a lot or whatever. I've not really
Mhm.
watched him play, but looks like Terry's benefiting from, you know, I think too many teams need to worry about him instead of Plunch now. The way he's
You
hitting
know,
the ball.
and to be batting over 500 or right at 500 is pretty darn good. You know,
Yeah.
now if
Yeah.
we're batting 500 in the 2 more weeks, you're gonna be like, "Phew, that's gonna be."
That's it there.
Listen,
When you get into deeper
if
games
if
and start playing
if
against familiar
if
pitching.
you end the season in high school baseball at 500 or above, you're really, really good. All
Oh
right.
yeah,
I mean, a lot of colleges are looking at you, you know, and a lot of big time colleges, not just small colleges. If you hit above 300 in high school, you're a pretty good ball player. Let's just be
yes.
realistic. I mean, anything over 400 is outstanding.
Right.
Moving over here to the, and remember, this is you had to have a minimum. I can't even say it, of 13 at bats. So we do put a min or on these things that way. One person gets 1 at bat and they get a hit, and you're batting 1,000. We can't do that. So on the softball side, and me and Logan got to go up there and watch Danville play Garrett for a minute. J.C. Morris is batting 722. Mackenzie Shelton, our good buddy, Jerry Shelton's daughter, from
Yeah.
Lincoln County, is batting 720. He said it's pretty good for a slap hitter, right?
Yeah.
Jaylee Bowman, Mercer, 647. Ariana Kruger, Danville, another Danville, 615. Hallie Seiler, Hallie Seiler.
Holla.
I remembered Hallie Seiler batting 600. Hillary Stansbury from East batting 571. Chloe Carroll, Southwestern batting 565. Natalie Alimento, 556. East Jessamine. Abigail Muzak, West Jessamine, 550. And Brooklyn Thomas, 538. Guys, just what little bit I've paid attention to softball in the last couple of years, that list is loaded with talent. Loaded.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, because when you think of softball, you think of pitcher dominant the last few years, and you see this many girls hitting. I mean, number 10's at 538. You could probably go down at, you probably got a bunch at 450 to 500.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's crazy
sure.
how the evolution of hitting the ball in softball has came the last 2 to 3 years.
I'm not
There's a
totally
lot
for
of
sure.
hitters, a lot of hitters.
Brooklyn D1, Chloe Carroll D1, Mackenzie Shelton is Lee. I think she's going to Lee University, right? Is that a
Yeah.
D1 softball program? If not,
I'm not
but we've
sure.
got a lot of kids committed to play.
Hallie's
Ball.
Hallie's going to KCU.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, a
But-
lot of college kids already on there.
So
And one at the top's a 7th grader.
yeah,
Yeah.
Mackenzie,
know, right?
but hey,
2 7th graders on there.
yeah,
Right.
Mackenzie's had Hallie's had 30 at bats. Mackenzie's had 25. So you got Natalie Alamido's 27, Brooklyn Thomas 26. But no, we got a chance to watch Danville play Garrett, and Danville looked like a dominant team till they're at that last inning and a half, and it kind of got wild.
They did. And they found a way to win. What was the final? 13-10
Something like
or
that,
something
yeah.
like that. At one point, I thought it was going to be a 10-run rule. And, it happens with a young team like that. Made a few mistakes, but they pulled out the win.
Moving on.
But they look pretty good for such a young team, honestly. You know what I mean? They made some good plays, big hits. I know Garrett's a little down this year, but still, I don't know how long it's been since they won a district game, much less beat Garrett County.
Look over here at earn run average. Been a long day, boys. Been a long day.
Struggling.
Put it out, Farva.
I know it. I might have to let someone else run it. Jackson Dowdy, 0. Coleman Cheek, 0. Caden Patterson, 0.47 ERA. Michael Miller, 0.49. Tucker Foster, again, 0.67. Isaiah Hensley, 0.70. All sub. Cooper Stockton, 0.78. Tyler Giles, West Jessamine, 0.95. Reno Scott's a cool name, man. Reno Scott. Is that what this is?
Yeah.
Southwestern 1, and Justin Parsons Garrett 1.5. Guys, the top 8 are sub 1 ERA.
Yeah.
Kenny said,
Hey,
that's a cool name. That would be, unless you lived in Somerset and they'd be like,
yeah,
hey, we're going to Reno's. And you'd be like,
Yeah.
oh, let's go
Yeah.
eat. And they're like, we're going to Reno's house. Okay.
hey,
I miss Reno.
and
Oh, man.
just think Garrett County's ace ain't even really pitched yet, Stacy.
No.
So
This
No.
Landon
Stacy
Frazier's
will
a
hit that
0
list.
ERA too. He's not on the list because of they didn't have their stats updated in time when we dropped these.
Right. Hey, but he's
But
been
he's
killing it.
a 0 on the mound, and he pitched a shutout against Wayne County the other night, didn't he?
Wow.
Yes, he looked great against Wayne County. He's been destroying it on the mound and at the plate.
East is a team that's kind of starting to make you think a
Wonder
little bit.
things that
Yeah, they
make
had a
you
slow
go,
start, but this last, I mean, they're on like a 5-game win streak or something right now against some pretty decent teams.
On the softball side, J.C. Morris up there again, 0.9.
She's going to be everywhere.
That'll change a little bit after their night. Oh, it'll probably go up a little bit. I think Harmony Meese from Casey County 1.4. Tate, West Jessamine, that's KK Tate 1.42. Hillary Stansberry 1.44. Brooklyn Thomas 1.45. Kylie Huff 1.56. Reagan Childers 1.83. Madison Carpenter, Lincoln County. There was a Reagan Childers from Somerset. So Somerset softball is coming on a little bit as well.
Yeah, I was watching them play East that night, and they was up. Like I said, they was up. Then East just went on a tear.
Layla Ross, Pulaski 2.63, and Ella Davis Mercer 2.86. Speaking of East Jessamine.
Oh yeah, hey, they were rowdy. That's their student section.
They found the 12th region ride, and it's become a pretty good fun thing. Like all these kids will take the picture with the 12th region sports truck, and we'll post it out there. I don't know what all they're got going on.
I don't know
what they're
what's
doing.
going. I don't know what. I know ice water in the veins, and then I don't know what are they doing with the feet right
That's
there.
like that might be a flamingo thing or something. I don't know.
Listen, I was sitting behind them in the bleachers. They were hyped that whole baseball game. They were into it. It was entertaining at some points.
Hey, it's fun. It's fun when you got the student section coming out for baseball and softball.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Sasha Wade was a one-man.
The Wayne County people weren't too happy about it. It got pretty rowdy.
Listen, you go to a pro game, it's worse.
Runs batted in, RBIs. Tucker Foster up there again, Chris. You could see him about every game.
Listen, you ain't even got his fielding percentage on there, so you don't even do stats.
Yeah.
You seen him the other night. I mean, dude's a golden glove.
Yeah, he's definitely got one coming his way, which I'm glad you brought that up because we did our first golden glove of the year, and we gave Logan Perry. Speaking of which, Logan Perry, our first Shelton's Electric Gold Glove. What do you think about that selection, guys?
I mean,
real quick, who are some kids that you've seen right now so far?
I've seen him play. I was just going to say real quick, like some of those catches he made in that tournament, and he just covers a lot of ground at center field. They lost Bodner last year, and he covered a lot of ground out there. He was quick. And so I was kind of wondering, they put Logan at center, and he's picked up right where he left off.
Who are some people that you all think in the weeks to come we should really think about, both baseball and softball?
I think Tucker at Lincoln, the way he's been playing. Trevor Vest, man. I hate to be a Lincoln bias, but Trevor Vest is really killing it.
That's the only team you watched.
No, I mean I've watched some others.
Casey.
These games are on Game Changer. Yeah, like you can actually watch the games, and you can actually watch the games.
Hey, listen, what you tell me, you can't do nothing from that. You gotta go to the game to know anything.
But I've been watching guys like him for the last 3 years.
Doodlebug, what do you think baseball wise? Do you have any guys in mind?
No. I don't. No, I don't. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, after spring break, I ain't seen but East and Boyle and Lincoln. I think Lincoln and Southwestern. It was a kid out there from Southwestern. I don't know his name.
What was he playing?
I think he's playing right field. The right fielder for Southwestern. He moved well, but I don't know his name. I think he's number 24. He talked. I mean, he chattered a lot. I mean, I liked him because he chattered a lot.
Yeah.
He was talking the whole time. But I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I don't.
Miller didn't pitch, but Miller was still. I mean,
Oh,
he
yeah,
was-
he's kills
I
it
would
short, even if he ain't throwing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chase,
ahead.
obviously, if he didn't get hurt, he was killing it shortstop himself. Kyler Clonch, arguably the best
Clonch.
infielder in the region, one of the top in the state.
The Foster
Yeah.
kid from Danville is a great defensive stud.
Yeah. Hayden.
Yeah.
Hey, this weather right here has been switching up on me. Every time I
Hey.
went to a game, it's been the winds came out of nowhere when the sun went down.
Kenny, I got you one. I told him I'd give him a shout out. Elijah Desmutes, center fielder, Danville. Dude's a
Yeah.
vacuum. Nothing hard to get past.
KJ, yeah, he's tough.
No, K Boogie. Tell him, Kenny, it's K Boogie.
Yeah. Kalijah. Yeah. Oh no, Kalijah was fun back in the day.
He said he's the best center fielder in the 12th region.
We'll have to go get there. We'll have to get there and we'll have to see it. Oh,
Hey,
hey,
he is back there.
He's
bro.
the
He can
shortest.
move.
He's the
He's
shortest.
fast.
I told him, I said, you the shortest. I'll give you that. But I don't know if you're the best.
Softball wise, Chloe Carroll from Southwestern is Kylie Dalton from Southwestern. Brooklyn Thomas from PC. Avery Davis, outfielder from PC, is solid. Let's see. West Jessamine, they had all kinds of kids that were really solid too. Macy Spivey at Rock. There could be all kinds of. So the Golden Glove for me is like when we go to a game and we see them make like plays and we're like, okay,
top 10s. Top 10s.
Yeah, that's where the Gold Gloves come from. I gotta be able to see it happen.
Huh?
You know Shaquilla Cloud here in Danville?
That name sounds familiar.
Anyhow, her daughter, and I just went totally blank on her first name. She made a catch out there in left field. Were you there when she made that catch, Kenny?
No.
Was it the little girl you interviewed?
Against Garrett?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
she was funny.
She was loud. The whole play was dancing. Hey, it was a heck of a catch, though.
Is that the one that took your microphone?
No, I ain't doing that anymore. I keep a death grip on it now.
He ain't giving it up. He let nobody have it.
Here you go to another volcanic game.
Yeah.
No, me and Blair had the conversation. No,
Give me that.
Blair's my dude.
Strikeouts. Here we go. Another pitching. Tucker Foster at the top again, 30. Sawyer H, 29. Isaiah Hensley, 24. You guys can see it there. And Brooklyn Thomas and Hillary Stansberry leading the other side, 53 and 50.
Do you got to be a senior to just like basketball to get the 12th region player?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know that question when it comes to baseball, softball, but I assume so.
I assume, yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to say, Tucker's knocking on the door for it.
He's
a junior though.
He is all over.
He's all over everything.
A little bit of everything going on here. We continue our bomb squad trend.
Bomb squad, boy. I'm sure. Hey, they're coming with a bomb squad belt or something.
Where's the go?
They are. We've been handing them out like crazy, man. And look, okay, so let me show you the difference between.
Hey, let me see. No, I want to see the one with Logan when he does the arms with the.
Bro, listen, I was tired.
Look, so look. Here's one that I took. A picture I took.
Now, hold on a minute now. Let's talk about these 1,000-point club shirts before you start.
No, listen. This ain't got nothing to do with 1,000-point club.
Yeah, it does.
These are bombs.
Hey,
Chris, have I ever taken too many? I'm not taking a ton of pictures with the bomb squad shirts, have I?
Not that I can recall.
All right, now look here. Look at this. Look at this.
That's the one I seen. Like,
let me tell you, Kenny had me out of my element because I got on gym shorts and they put this polo on. I said, "Man, you can't wear polo with gym shorts." He said, "I am."
Hey,
I was messed up the whole night.
I blew up. Right. Where's the other one? It's another one too, ain't it? With like 3 more people. Yeah, that's it right there with the arm.
I was gonna do the Razor Ramon, bro, but I was like, these kids don't know who that is. And I didn't have a toothpick.
Wait. Here, look at this. Look at this guy right here.
I like that one better than the other one.
Yeah,
I like
Yeah,
that one.
that's how I
hey,
did it last year.
yeah.
I'm trying
Little
not to be
buddy's
all up
eyes
in
are
it.
shut though.
Listen, and that looked like after a loss, and they really didn't want to take that picture after a
Oh,
loss.
they just got done running a bunch of polls, bro.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
yeah.
was cool about it though. I hate giving them to them when they lose, but these kids, I mean, they're good kids. They're like,
So
yeah,
that was
they're
the
good
losing
sports about it.
team, and here was the winning team.
Yeah, you can tell the difference.
How did they get in
What
shorts
did they
and
change?
jogging
That's what I was
pants so
going to say.
fast?
How they change
I don't
their
know, bro. They were
outfits?
quick with it, like because I did them and the interview first. Like I don't know, but I looked up. Like, hey, I had to get one of them to come back.
I tell you, so we're talking about the Bomb Squad shirt. Look at here. Got something new for you guys. It's just starting. What about that?
Oh yeah,
What about that?
that's nice.
The 100 Hit Club, brought to you by Crystal and Curtis Brown.
Might be a 1,000 career strikeout club, right?
Not 1,000. It'd be well,
100.
well,
100.
no. Logan's supposed to close that deal out, and
No. You told me to send it to you, and you're gonna take care of it. I will take care of it here in a minute.
I
Yeah.
did. I sent a
Kenny,
message and everything.
Kenny, let the face of 12th region handle it.
Yeah, let Logan. Yeah, he's up there. And he's like, "Hey, man, can I take pictures with everybody? Can I take pictures with everybody?"
That is not how that conversation.
And I was
went.
like, "Hey, I'm gonna
He is
interview this
lying.
group." And
It's Easter. Quit lying.
he broke down, and he's like, "I can't. I gotta do the interview, or I feel like I'm not doing nothing." And I said, "Sure, Logan, just go ahead and do the interview, man. I'm good."
Listen, this is the worst day of the year you can lie on.
Oh yeah, I know. Like plus Logan's good at Logan's real good at the baseball interviews. I gotta give it to him. He's everywhere. He's at the baseball interviews. He's on softball and baseball.
Hey, here, Garrison Montgomery.
I'm a spring sports guy, man.
Here we go.
Outdoor sports.
Garrison Montgomery, Coach Todd's son, needs an honorary Bomb Squad shirt.
Ah, yeah, you gotta
Yes.
give G one. G's gotta get one.
G's gotta get. We still got Casey County too. What's
Yes.
the young man down there to get one?
I actually might go down there this week.
Logan, I forgot to tell you, we did now have a fan of the week. So when you're at the games, you gotta get me a fan of the week, the Isaacs Insurance fan of the week. So you gotta hook that up, okay?
Oh yeah, I got you.
Josh Seiler says,
okay, if they get ejected, do they still get it? If they get ejected, can they still win?
Yeah.
Because that's probably the best fan there is. Okay.
Yes.
No, I'm joking.
There's been a few kicked out this last week, wasn't it?
Yeah, we need real quick.
Yeah.
Josh Seiler says 3
Fans.
Lady Patriots softball need them. So there's 3 Lady Patriots.
When I get there,
What's
I
up,
got
Josh?
Okay, Leo, let's talk about it a little bit. So what happened in Danville the other day, Logan?
you. Well, they ended the game
Have we found
early.
out any more information?
I don't know all the details, so I hate to say it, but my understanding is the coach got thrown out, umpire. I guess I don't know all the details. All I know is the end of the game early because
they did not finish the game.
Yeah, pretty
If
much.
they didn't finish the
I
game,
think-
how did they got it as a win on KHSAA?
I didn't figure that out anyway either. I guess maybe because they played 5.
Yeah.
I don't know, but hey, baseball's one sport that gets heated sometimes. You know what I mean? It definitely does.
People getting their feelings.
Well,
in
and it's
baseball,
not
I'm telling you.
so loud that you can hear everything everybody says. That's
it.
And they're
Right.
so
It's
and
not
they're,
like football. You
and
say
they're so
stuff, there's so much
close.
noise
And
you can't hear.
basketball,
Baseball, you hear
it's
everything.
like way down here. Baseball, it's like if they ain't playing,
there.
put me in coach. You can hear everything.
All right, what time is it? Where is my guy?
It's 9:32. Didn't he stood us up before?
You got to be behind the plate these days because you got.
I think he stood us up before,
But-
ain't he?
But I will say you can't kick somebody out for cheering for their own team.
No, not cheering.
the one
now, but some of these
in
people take it a little
Lincoln,
far.
they thought they were yelling during the wind up, but she was they were just cheering for their own team. I mean,
I
if they
agree
had
with
cowbells, it's the same thing. But,
Yeah. No, I'm all
he's
for
joining
that.
in
I'm
now.
saying some of them are a little rough around the edges when they start hollering. Some people.
Where I'm waiting to move on to our next segment.
Hey, back in the day, whenever we all played Little League, our dads be out there fighting. They wouldn't.
I don't know. I don't think it's nowhere near as bad. Like Little League basketball nowadays is horrible. I don't think we were ever that bad. Like even my dad never. I love my dad
Oh
to death, but
man,
he was
hey,
never at games ever.
hey, I'm gonna tell you, I seen several fist fight when I was growing up, and it
Hey,
was
behind
hey.
With the
Stanford
players.
Elementary
Hey,
football, it was on,
yeah.
wasn't it, Dustin?
I remember one time I was just driving in the car and watching two coaches fight. They was, I was just looking in the back like it, waving at. Hey,
No, we're talking about parents coming out and fighting refs, like you
no,
see
they
on these
better not.
videos.
Hey, boy, it's a felony.
Oh, look at right.
Felony now.
Oh man, we are
Hey,
joined by the one and only Bart. What are you smoking? A cigarette out there? What are you doing? Is that a cigar?
It's a microphone.
oh, it's a mic.
Hey, I'm
Oh,
Be a little
glad
bit
you
official.
joined because guess what? It's time for the. Wait. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Let's argue about it. That's not good. I got to go all the way back up here. Do
To
this.
take him out, take the argue about it out.
All right.
Hey, I was thinking you was a
There you
myth
go.
for a long time, and Kenny just told me that you brought us the hot dogs up here. He didn't even tell me who you was when you brought them up here, man. My bad.
And that was
Well, he
before I
told me
was
not to tell
really-
nobody. Did you not?
I did, but then we started doing interviews, so I was like, well, they're gonna see me anyway, so might as well just out myself.
Came out from behind the
Yeah.
curtain. It's like,
All right. Here we go. Let's argue about it. Logan's rankings up to this point, according to 3 out of 5, maybe 4 out of 5, have been garbage. So what do you think, Barstool? How's Logan's rankings been so far?
I definitely think that he's gave us the short end of the stick so far, because looking at the resumes according to the stats, we measure up better, if not right at the same level as a lot of the teams ranked above us. Like, I know people say, "Oh, you play different teams and everything," but I actually did some stats.
Oh,
He's got a notebook.
I
good.
I compiled these an hour ago, maybe, and Wayne County is batting 361 average and pitching a 2.39 ERA. Compared to teams like Rock, that have a 332 average and a 480 ERA with a comparable record with both normal record and in region record, I believe that allows us to be able to be ranked right up there with them.
hey, he's bringing facts,
Okay.
Logan.
Facts.
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 All
All
right,
right, we're
I'll
going
give
to do
you
this
some- I'll give you
debate
some
style.
facts right
All
here.
right,
Women,
Logan.
women like.
I'll give you some
How do
facts.
they-
Logan, go.
How do they rank against a team that is 2-8 or 2-6?
Do what?
What would that be?
He's still, Chris is saying
Somerset.
We beat Somerset in front of them, so.
You did. Now, I'm glad you mentioned that, because here's the thing about baseball. We ain't talking basketball where the same 5 to 7 players play every game. Baseball totally different. Different pitching. And sometimes when you pitch, you got to bring a kid in that don't play infield much in the infield. All kinds of different things have to fit in there. Now listen, I probably should have put Wayne a step or two higher last week, but mind you, hold on. Mind you, though, we did those Sunday. That was before you all got the Adair win. Now listen, Somerset was a huge win. Palmer, arguably one of the best pitchers in the region, in my opinion. I think those glasses are illegal because he finds the strike zone like no other pitcher I've seen in the region hardly this year. I don't know about him, but
I hear some
now when you
backpedaling.
beat
I hear some
Somerset, I was like,
backpedaling.
okay. When you beat Somerset, I was like, all right, well,
That's
Palmer threw and Somerset pitched a kid that ain't thrown
No.
varsity game ever in his life as a freshman. But then y'all turn around this week and beat Green. So I was like, all right, they are a little bit better than I thought. But I also am a big strength of schedule guy, right? So that plays a role in it too. Now, if Somerset was playing these tough teams and getting beat 10-run rule every game, I probably would have had them up where I had them. But you can see it paid off this week because they went and beat Danville at Danville. Or no, it was the Somerset. I'm sorry. So yeah, Wayne could have been up a spot or two, but then I think I had it pretty well right. I can't pull up what I had last week, but I had y'all 10. I had East a little bit above you. East beat y'all. I had Somerset above y'all. They went up and played Henry Clay, top 20 team, 3-0. Catholic, I think one loss ranked team. You know, and So I don't know. I'm a big strength of schedule guy, and I take into like when I look at these games, I look at who you played, who they played, who they pitch, who you pitch. Because look, if one team pitches their ace and another team pitches their 5, and you beat them, congratulations. That
Hey,
don't make
it
you
don't
good.
it
It's
don't
starting
it
to,
don't matter.
Strickland,
You
it
you
don't
still
matter
got
if
the
you play
same
him if you
defense
got.
behind you. It don't
Hey,
matter who's pitching.
No,
hey,
it don't. It
hey,
don't. So if
Strickland.
Unless
Kyler Claus is
Hey,
pitching, Bull
hey,
County's the
unless
same as Gaillard
unless
shortstop. That's
but
dumb.
Patterson
That ain't
Patterson
strength
realistic.
of
is striking
schedule.
out 15 kids, it don't
Hey,
matter. You got the same kids behind you playing defense.
strength of schedule. I
Go look
agree.
at the
Hey,
lineups though. They
strength
ain't
of
the same in these
schedule.
games. See, I do
Hey,
research. I don't just look and
okay,
say, "Oh, they got the win. Good for
okay,
them."
I understand what you research, but strength of schedule is you got to win some of them. You
You
got to win
do.
some
You
of them.
do. You're
I'm
right.
not gonna
You
give you a
gotta
cookie.
compete better
I
if you're
can
Somerset.
I
I
can't
All
give
think
right.
they
Let's
could.
I
let's
can't
talk
give
about
you a
that.
pass if you go and you go, oh, I played them, they're on the schedule, and you got beat and you ain't won none.
Right, but then when they turn around and play somebody in our own region and beat them because they have played that schedule that same week,
Yeah,
then it
but
does.
look, I mean,
Does
Dan was
so?
pretty good, but let's not say Dan was really that team in the region that's going to qualify them to
No, they're
be
not. They're
still
not.
in the top 5. I mean,
They're not. They would beat many teams below them that are not ranked yet at all. But you're
I
right.
maybe not. We don't know.
let's let our guest
Yeah.
Barstool. Do you have anything that you want to add into this? I mean, it's getting pretty good.
Well, in terms of strength of schedule, we haven't played many of the same teams as other region teams. There is one exception though. We played a team out of Wisconsin last week.
See, I don't know
They
about
went
them.
up
Are they
and
good?
played. Yeah, they had some very good players, but we were able to come out with a good win. But they did have some very good players. They went up and played Mercer Friday, I believe, and Mercer only beat them 4-3. We've been 13-3. So I get that you have different players and all that, but just
Different
that
pitch.
alone, you know,
No, I agree.
should.
But
I agree. Strength of schedule
y'all play
is
Mercer.
But hey,
we
let
played
me ask you a
them
question.
later this year.
There is no ranking for strength of schedule. Strength of schedule is just determined by who's looking at it. So my strength of schedule might be different than yours.
Yeah.
So
It's
it's
all
the eye of
different.
the beholder type thing, right?
Hmm.
Yeah, what I do, I combine teams, the total win loss, and then I get the average win
I
loss
mean,
who each one's
they
playing.
played a phenomenal schedule, and I'm not going. I mean, Grundy, this is his farewell tour, and he made it.
Yeah.
He made it hot for his team. But I'm gonna say, a lot of them games they ain't even really competing, Logan. Let's be for real. Like
No, they're not.
strength of
They
schedule,
aren't.
throw it out the window. They're getting beat, and they're getting beat pretty easily. So
No, and I wouldn't have had them where I had them at if I didn't watch them lose one by Douglas and play
They
with
won
Sarah
that.
till the
Was it the
last inning
All
up
A
there.
just the other day?
Yeah, against Danville Friday.
Real quick, Doodle, Chris, you can
Hmm.
add anything you want to, but who won this debate so far? Who won? Let's argue about it. We're going Logan or we going Barstool?
I'm
Wayne?
going
Who
the
made
guy
the
with
best
stats.
argument?
The guy with stats. He brought paper.
He brought paper.
Oh, I got them right here.
He quoted more stats.
Hey
He made a
man,
great argument.
hey,
So, wait.
hey man,
He
hey,
made a great argument for why his team should be just a
He
little bit.
did.
He
hey
didn't
He
say
made good
man.
he didn't say
argument.
Y'all
top
said
5.
debate. Hey, y'all said debate though. They was whispering like church mouses. Neither one of them won. They both was
No,
terrible. Y'all got to debate. Y'all got to debate
I'm not
loud.
trying to holler.
Y'all
Listen,
church mouses.
I had a long night.
Are y'all?
I had a long night.
Hey,
I'm tired.
roll
I'm
his
not
Hey
trying
man,
to
sleeves
y'all
up.
holler.
supposed to go hard. I thought Barstool was gonna come over and go hard about his schedule, man. You brought
Listen,
you.
Barstool's my dude,
I
man.
mean,
We talk. He keeps me updated about Wayne County, so I got to drive all the way down there all the
yeah, well,
time.
I feel like
So
we're on
they
pace.
talked
And
before they even got
hey,
out and
you
said
We're
give
we're
down
him
going
here
all
on the
the
hard on
He
his
is
bottom
my
to
schedule.
guy,
argue.
man. I ain't gonna sit there and
you
argue
give
with
him
him.
all the Wayne stats, and he still don't show y'all some love.
I know. That's
Come
what I say.
on, come
Hey,
on.
listen, you'll get me
Hey,
love
I
tomorrow.
shut them
Hush.
stats off. Make him drive down there.
I'm
I
he's
just
going to because I still need to give him. I still need to give him a Barstool shirt. I'm the only Barstool in the region
Yeah,
that has their own.
they forgot my shirt Friday.
I got a
But that
Barstool
I
shirt.
blame
He
there.
didn't.
My plan is to
He
eventually
didn't
get
forget it.
one to all of you all
oh
if I
yes.
can time to do it.
Oh,
Because
hey,
All right,
we'll make
we
it.
we'll
all
come and
do
get
everything
one.
Are
for the
y'all
region.
on spring break this week?
Yes, we are.
Hey, and I promise, you all hear, I'm doing this on video so we know it.
Yeah.
Next year, I'm going to do the 12th Region's shirts for the Calvin's crew for a game, for a pep session
right.
game, basketball.
Thank you. That would be awesome.
So,
Y'all do
hey,
play
real
Mercer.
quick,
I'm
Logan,
looking at it.
Barstool, Wayne, where should Wayne be ranked at come tomorrow or Tuesday?
I believe we
And
should.
also, we
I'll
don't
put
care
him
about anybody else's rankings because they don't matter.
All right.
Right. I'm gonna have them around 6, 7 probably.
I was
If they beat East Friday, it'd be even higher.
8 or
I-
higher.
I'm thinking right now with our early
He said
losses.
one. One. No, I'm
As
joking.
much as I want to
Hey.
say, I'm really trying to make myself not be biased, but a little part of me thinks like 6 or 5, because our early
I-
losses have
Yeah.
been to an East West team that had just beat the best team in the region
Yeah.
and the number 15 ranked team in the state that we played with for 6 innings and then blew up into 7.
But
I mean,
also
yeah.
has some bad losses.
Yeah, true,
They're
but
just a little bit better than
have,
y'all
yeah.
right now.
I think a respectable 6 or 5 rankings, and I'd be plenty happy with that.
All right, Logan, you writing
I
this
got
down?
them at 4.
It'd be even better.
I got them at 4.
Listen, I would have had them a little bit higher. Now they play Green. Green's a great program. They beat them, but you can't rank. I'm ranked. Listen, I put so many of these things in. It's like when Palmer's going, y'all are dominant, and I think y'all got to find. You know what I mean? Y'all got to find a way to win against these real good teams without him on the mound, and I think y'all are finding
Something that
that.
got you in the arm
But
at the
East is on
hotel,
fire
Chris?
right now.
Hey,
Man,
real quick,
I'm burnt. I've got sun.
I
Got bed bugs in there.
give a shout out to our boy Zach Cooley. He's got you ranked 6th.
All right.
That's where I thought that
Not
had.
bad.
Hey,
So,
I'm
Barstool-
just going.
Go ahead.
I'm going to argue this about his on who's pitching. Listen, unless you're Patterson or you're Tucker Foster right now that are leading the strikeout kings, listen, it don't matter. You still got the same defense behind you. Those guys got to bail you out. So maybe 1 or 2 pitchers we could say it all depends on who's pitching, but not all of them.
I don't know. Palmer gets 4th
Yeah,
in the region in strikeouts.
well,
I mean,
I was going to say
He's
Yeah, I
got
think-
all the
they
numbers.
just don't have those
I think
stats.
Riley's
yet.
sixth or
You're going to
something
be
right now, so
we're going to start making you a regular on the show, man.
I'd love that.
Yeah, he's got 30 Ks on the year right now. His brother led the whole region in them last year.
But them brothers, I've seen some darn good baseball players in my time, but them Smith brothers might be the best 2 I've
My
ever
time,
seen.
he's 16.
I know
17.
he's in my time. Hey, you talk like an old man, bro.
That's all right.
You got a long time to go, my man.
Hey, all right,
I sure
real quick.
hope so.
Hey, talk to us about the team itself, Wayne County Baseball. Hey,
Yeah.
Can you talk to us about some softball stuff too? You know,
We have, me and the other Barstool admin, we have been to some softball games this year. The thing is with softball, I'm not as knowledgeable about softball as I am baseball. And so, like, I can tell you that, the hitting portion of it is if we can get some, how do I phrase this? Our ability to
you can knock
hit
the cover
ball,
off.
yes, that's what I was looking for. We
Yep,
have
that's
some
nice
power
playable,
hitters
too.
on our team, especially Caitlin West. I'm pretty sure she leads the region in home runs right now for softball. She's
I
just
got the
knocking
list
the
of them.
ball all over. She's had 2 games this year where she's had 2 homers. So, I mean, softball, they're a dark horse in my opinion. You know, if we're hitting good, then I think we could beat really anyone in the region, quite frankly. Because pitching, I mean, we've got a great pitching staff. Caitlin, once again, is a great pitcher. We have some other girls who can come in relief if needed. I think they're a real dark horse to maybe show some during the tournament and postseason.
All right,
Nice.
good. What about
And-
baseball? Shoot us some baseball stuff.
Baseball, so everyone says oh, a lot of teams have an ace per se. Well, I would definitely say Palmer is our ace. Our 4 main pitchers are
Yeah,
incredible.
Riley Jones is tough.
Yeah, Riley, he pitched against the Dare, held them to 5 runs, I think, which only 2 of them, I believe, were earned.
Yeah, Cooper.
Cooper, Connor, all of them boys, they give us the ability for when we're having nights where we might not be hitting as good as usual. They keep us in the game because of how good of pitchers they are. And I think that's what's going to help us later in the season. With such a good pitching staff, I think that we can stay at bay with any team in the region.
When
I'm
y'all
not
got,
saying we'll-
I mean, Y'all also got
Months.
3 kids over 500 right now batting. If I'm looking at this
Yes.
right, Gage,
Uh,
Dawson,
Gage,
Riley
Dawson.
Jones.
Yes. And then people like Connor Hinkle and Cooper Stockton are, I believe, they're in the 400s and 300s.
Yeah.
I will say, this year's team has been hitting the ball so good recently.
Yeah.
I know it might not look at it if you're just looking at the East Jets game, but that team was hot and coming off of a big week that week with the game against the Dare. I mean, you're always going to have one game that's an outlier, and I believe that was it. We just had a rough day, but
Yeah, it's the
all
only
the other
shutout
games,
y'all had all year, isn't it?
yes, I believe so. But they have been hitting the ball so good. I just have so much confidence that whenever I go and watch a game, that we can produce very well on the offensive side of the ball.
Yeah, I feel like y'all preseason y'all had the potential to be good. I just wasn't sure until I saw y'all play some games because y'all only lost what 2 seniors last year, right?
Yes, 2 that played substantially. I think
Yeah,
Palmer
no,
and
that's real.
Micah, or Parker and Micah.
Yeah, no, Parker was huge.
Dude, I'm
you
gonna
know,
agree with you now. Not much arguing here.
Well, he didn't want to
Mm-mm.
argue. He said he wanted to hurt about the team.
I mean, I'll argue, but I
still be.
mean, there's not a whole lot to argue. I mean, I
He's
believe that.
down here. He's down here talking about what they got, and Logan's like, "Yep, yep, yep, yep."
He ain't said nothing I can argue with. Yeah,
My phone is agreeing with me.
he ain't said nothing I can argue with. Yeah, he's named some good
Hey,
You
players.
Kenny
so
should Kenny got to rename it to let's talk instead of let's
Let's
argue
talk
about
about
it.
it.
Let's talk
let's
about
talk
Let's
about it.
talk
Let's
Let's
make it a better argument
hey,
subject.
real quick. Do you have some beef with any of us that you need to air out from basketball season? From me, do you have something you need to kind of just? What's your grip on? Say what you got to say before you get off here, Barstool. Do you got something you
I
need to let out?
I wouldn't say I have beef per se, but there is definitely some
He
like
went
Um,
ill
mute.
will harbored because of some of them power rankings during basketball season. We were at like 5 in Trips and Doodles for like 2 weeks at the end
I
of the
had y'all up
season.
there.
I didn't have well it showed that I didn't have them up there because what happened first round of the district.
I'll give you that one. I'll give you that. But
But
still,
I get
Let's
what you're saying.
argue
Y'all beat
about it.
DCA and people still had y'all 3 and 4.
I know.
But what happened at the end? What happened? The region.
Listen,
You
Power
got to
Fives are
play in the
different.
region.
we don't talk about
Unless
that.
you got a crystal ball, none of us have. Power Fives are weekly.
All I'm saying is, our me and Chris don't look too bad. Our rankings, our power rankings didn't because,
Um,
but which I ain't gonna lie though, I wanted to see them in the region. That's my
Yeah,
dudes, man.
Yeah,
well,
Farmer,
yeah.
Farmer and
yeah.
Kendall, them
I
my
thought our
dudes,
power
dude.
rankings were
Them are
supposed
my
to be
dudes. They
based
know I'm
week to
just
week.
messing with them,
Like
dude.
listen, we needed Wayne County, we needed PC, we needed Lincoln, we needed those teams in the region to
we
make
need a
it. But
crowd show up.
a lot
I
of seniors that
disagree.
didn't make it.
Kenny's
Disagree.
like, we didn't need PC.
No, hey, Rog brought just as many people as PC would have.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like man, I've watched old dude play for a long time, and it kind of hurt my soul that he
Yeah,
didn't make it.
of course.
Me too.
But hey,
Fraley's a dog. I mean,
yes,
and
he said he might. He's thinking about, he's getting in even better shape. He's thinking about possibly maybe placing them up in school. No, Doodle went dark. There he's back.
I'm back. Hey, hello.
Yeah, you
It
kind
says
of going.
waiting to join again. What happened?
Your internet might
Oh,
be going in and out,
I
acting
guess
up.
we're white.
I
I never
know.
seen that.
Hey,
I think I paid the
Barstool,
bill.
and we just call you Barstool. But man, you're all doing a great job. You
Yeah.
consistently interact with us. I love the interviews and stuff you're doing now. You keep us updated. You tag us in like scores, and you're basically us of Wayne County.
Yeah.
So
Hey,
man,
and
that is awesome. Talk to us a little bit about what you all do. What's your what is Barstool Wayne, and what's it all about?
And Wayne, hold on, right before you start talking. Hey, we love Wayne County. We do.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
we'll be down there
Facts.
golfing again this year. Great time anytime we
August
go.
8th. August 8th, Doodle.
Great. All right, we're in. Great
August 8th.
people,
We're done
everything.
in. The
Yeah.
basketball girls golf scramble. We're done in.
I didn't like Wayne County. I didn't like coming down there with the football team and watching Sloan just kill us.
Wow.
Well, let
we
him
are
talk a little
some
bit
of the best
about
fans
what he
and
does.
very hospitable.
All right, so my main goal for Barstool is to just spread Wayne County sports to as many people as I can. Like try and get people's names out there. If especially on Twitter or Instagram, if any kid from our school it's like any college interest or anything, I'm the first one to try and share it to as many people as I can. Because if I can be 1% of anything, of someone being able to go to the next level, get an education, do the sport they love, or really anything at all,
Come on.
I'd love to be that. And especially with interviews, I believe that, especially baseball, they just don't get enough love because, like,
Come
no
on.
one, like, I'm not saying no one goes to the games, but the difference between basketball and football, it's just so much lower. And
Yeah.
I believe that if we are able to get their names out there, then that they might be able to get some more fans to come to the
Yep.
games, and then everything will be better.
Yeah.
Just better atmosphere, better everything.
That's awesome.
Well, no, I mean,
What?
listen, what you all do is awesome, and like I said, we're here to support any way we can,
Yeah.
and that's the main thing about like you all are at games, like that's a big deal. It's like us. If we did what we do, 12th region stuff, but we never go to a game, how much credibility do we have?
Not
None.
much.
I can put out rankings, I can put out players of the week ever, but if we're never at a game, then it don't mean nothing. It don't mean nothing. It's just someone sitting behind a computer.
AI.
AI. So, but anyway,
Ooh,
man, you guys do a phenomenal job. A phenomenal
Thank you.
job. So
Thank
what
Really
can
do.
what
Really
can we
do.
do right now to help you? Other than
I
give you money,
believe.
because that's not happening.
Darn it, that was going to be my second option.
Yeah.
I believe just you all being able to share my stuff to more people. Because as much as I would like to thank for myself as getting the word out there pretty good. You all have a much bigger audience than me, and if I can just get these kids that's like their achievements and everything out to as many people as I can, that would just be amazing.
That's what
Just
we're gonna do,
sharing all
brother.
the things and just being able to give these kids the credit they deserve.
You play a sport, don't you?
I do. I'm on the football team, and then I do personally a lot of archery.
Okay.
Okay.
I've
Aren't
I
you the
like
center?
like
Aren't you the
archery. I
center?
like archery.
I
Robin
I
Hood.
was I was the long snapper last year for
Oh,
field goal.
hey, long snapper.
You take the beating. You
I
take the
know that's
beating.
every game. I just get run over, and I'm sitting there like, what did I do to deserve this? Y'all can't even technically touch me.
Yeah.
But
That's the worst. I used to. Yeah, that's it. Long snappers get it.
All right.
and
Hey, final. Go ahead, bud.
and then with archery, I will say in terms of having a archery program, I believe we have the best archery program in the region. We have a great coach. We have great success. In fact, all the trophies we won, and we've on average go to about 7 tournaments a year, and it's honestly a shock if we don't come back with some sort of hardware.
That's
And
what's up.
being able to have such a good program with we have kids who we have had many kids go to college and shoot archery. Uh, just being able to have another program that most people would not think of, like most of the time people think basketball, football, all that, have such a good program that has sent so many kids to college to get an education and do a sport that they love is just amazing.
All
Yeah,
right. If
I
people
like
don't know,
archery.
you're still a student too. Just
Yes,
throw it out there.
I'm a
What's your
junior at
plans?
Wayne County High School. I plan on personally going to college and hopefully shooting archery at the collegiate level.
Yes.
There you go.
All right.
All
Good
right,
luck
sounds
with
good.
that.
And then
That's archery's hard.
It's what it is.
Logan's going to come to your next archery shoot.
I'll be
We
there. I
won't
was
have
going to
many
try
of
and go to the
those.
region, man, but my sister was in town and there's a baseball game. I tried. It just didn't work out.
I will say that unfortunately the school archery season has ended, so our next one won't be till December, I believe, is when our season
When?
starts back up.
December.
But
December.
we do host.
Next year.
We host what we call the Cardinal Classic every December to January, sometime in between there. We are on record on having some of the best trophies out of all archery tournaments, and
Mm.
that's thanks to just us wanting to put in instead of having little medals. We actually In
I
fact, I believe last year our first place trophy for individual was about this big. So
I got
we
you then. Go look at our bowling tournament. The 12th Region Sports Bowling Tournament.
I might have to enter that next year or next time.
Hey, listen, we did 4-foot trophies.
Oh Lord.
They were.
4-foot trophies. No lie.
They literally
All right.
were.
Hey, man, dude, we appreciate you. Like I said, you're doing an awesome job. Barstool Hall of Fame whenever that time comes. And just keep doing you and like I said, we got to get you some gear, and I'm going to go ahead and offer him a futures contract with 12th Regional Sports.
I'm so thankful for that. That
Pro
honestly,
bono.
Pro bono.
being able to be in a position like you all and just spread high school sports to more and more people, that's honestly something that I found so great that you all take time out of your day to do. I'm just so thankful for y'all for doing that.
All right, man, you're awesome,
Appreciate
bro.
that.
But we're gonna let you go, man, and we're always here if you need anything. And you did one hell of a job, bro. 110, A+.
Thank you. Thank you.
All
I'll see
right,
you.
man. We'll see you guys.
See you, buddy.
What about
Cooper
that young
Flag
man,
just got
guys?
40 again.
He did a great job, didn't he?
He did.
Hey,
did.
what they're
I
doing
think-
in there, they're kind of changing the game with Barstool stuff too. I mean,
Yeah.
Pulaski Barstool was the original Barstool that was kick and tail, and then Wayne's kind of took that over as the other schools have good Barstools, but they're not as consistently
That's it.
involved and do what they do.
Well, they've all changed to what is it? Friday's Best or something? There's some kind of Instagram.
Yeah, almost it's almost
ruthless.
Friday.
Almost Friday. I mean, some of them are kind of.
No, man, I be seeing them on there too. I be like, what is?
Oh, okay. I didn't even know what that was.
I didn't know what that was.
I
I thought I
Hey.
just kept seeing it say almost Friday. And I was like, dude, this is Monday.
Monday. I didn't see. I'm like, bro, what? Getting old. Getting old.
Hey,
That touch.
Hey,
Baseball. The 12th Region Player of the Year does not have to be a senior.
Yeah, I know. I saw that too. Last year was Grundy, wasn't it?
Yes, that's what.
I got to thinking about that after we said that, but then we started that other conversation.
Chris, are you got your somebody's echoing?
I know. You just text that. I don't know. I don't hear it.
I heard it. I don't.
Me?
We're just listening.
No, it ain't
We're
me.
just listening.
He said I thought it was. He said he thought it was Barstool.
No, that was me. I put that one in there.
Oh,
Sound a little robot.
Usually what happens is we'll talk and someone, like if you're watching it on your phone or you're watching on something else, it'll echo back in.
no. No, I'm watching Cooper Flag get 40 again, back to back.
Oh man, speaking of which, I have to check something out here.
He just
Real
got
quick.
40.
Crazy.
It's the first time a
Logan.
teenager and
Yes.
somebody over 40's got 20 points in a game together.
I
Him
saw
and
that.
LeBron.
Logan, talk a little bit about baseball. What have you seen this week, and where are you going to be at?
Yeah. Well, I haven't even really looked this week because I think there's only 3 schools that are in the area this week, right? Because of spring break. I'll have to
Hold on real
double-check
quick.
that.
We got another special guest. Coach Blair. Boom.
What's up?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm sorry, I got to check something here. See, this is not good. Never mind. I got to get off that stuff.
We got Blair now. That's
what's
what I
up,
was
Coach?
going
How
to
you
talk about.
doing?
This thing coming back against Mercy.
I'm doing good. Just waiting on my mic to be delivered.
Hey, tell him
that's
what you said, Logan. Logan, you said we done talked about that.
Yeah,
We
Logan
did. We
said.
talked about this.
Yeah,
After
we
he
got
tried
an
to take it the second
agreement. He
time.
lets me hold it when off camera. We all can't see it.
Yeah. We broke it a deal.
Hey, he demoted him, didn't he?
Yeah.
Took his
Hey, our
mic.
group chat. Our
Straight
group
up,
chat
twice.
blew up when I seen that when I said interview. I got the group chat. I said,
Doodle thought I was gonna start cussing.
I didn't even realize I did it. Really.
Hey, no,
Hey, but you gave a great speech. I just let it go, like you won an Oscar or something. I was like, let it go.
I think
Yeah, great
I
answers,
think he just
Coach.
took a little shot at you, Coach. I think he said you talked too long.
No,
Probably
this was
do.
great. Some of these guys were like, "Yeah, I'm proud of my team. We did good."
No, Coach.
What do you got to do next?
No, Coach,
Practice.
you got another good team this year, and got some good players. Talk about your team a little bit and some of the guys you got and some of the young guys you got coming up.
Yeah, like I said, we had a great year last year, and we lost some really good kids, and I got to see some of them today at church as well, and we missed those guys. And but we had a good returning group and a bunch of newcomers come in, and we played a lot of guys this year, and kind of trying to figure out the things. Baseball, like y'all talked about, is different. Just depends. A lot of times your pitcher changes your defense, and you got to move people around each night for that. But we got a good group, and I know y'all have talked about a few of them. I feel like our pitching staff's pretty deep this year. It's been really good. With Patterson and Cornelius and Perry and Plunch. Mosley's really came on this year and pitched for us a lot. Holder's been great. He had a big showing in the region championship last year. He's a real electric kid as well. I think Lucas Young, he started one game for us for his first start this year. And, Jarnigan's thrown a little bit. And we got some other guys that haven't got to throw yet, maybe enough in varsity that have a lot of potential as well. And then offensively, we have some guys that are kind of getting started, hitting a little bit better. And then, you like you talked about, Logan's been hot, and Owen Wheeler, and Kyler Clonch, and Patterson's a big pitcher, but he's been hitting the ball really well, getting on base and having big games for us. Staff has, and Branham's electric when he's gets on the base paths. He's really fast. He's like, I almost nickname him Flash. When he gets going, he's going.
Yeah, that's one kid we don't talk enough about. He really is step up for y'all a lot, I feel like, in big moments.
Jargon's he's been really versatile for us this year. And then Little Ammon, he's a stud. I mean, really good back there behind the plate. He has a really good presence. He has a great rapport with the umpires, and he controls the game well. And he's just a big player for us, and he plays his heart out back there and done really good for us. And we've been really happy with him. And just all around, we're really happy with everybody, 1 through 27 guys. I mean, yesterday we played E-Town on Friday, and then yesterday St. X came in for a JV doubleheader, and we won 6-2 the first game, and we went on a walk-off by Cam Hoke had a walk-off at the bottom of the fifth to win 2-1 in the second game. So that that says a lot about the JV program as well, and those guys. There's some young guys, and they really got to compete against St. X. I'm pretty sure they ran out a whole different 9 the second game.
Sounds like them.
Don't get me started.
But we did well against them, and our guys, really looked forward to yesterday. They got there early, took BP just like the varsity guys do before the game, and we treated all the same. And it was really cool. Yesterday we had 4 coaches there coaching the JV game, and so just investing in all the way from the freshmen all the way up. We got some good tools, but like if anybody says the region's open, baseball's a different sport. You got to be on, and sometimes you might be just hitting the ball right to them, and sometimes they might just be hitting it where you're not. Things happen, and you can't take anybody for granted. So we're just trying to prepare, just like everybody else, to get better each and every day, where we have better chance when it counts. And it doesn't count. You got to win that first game to make it to region. That's the most important game of the year. Yeah. And so we're just preparing. We really like our guys, freshmen all the way to senior. I think that we have so many guys contributing that it's really fun to see that it's just not 9 guys. It's it's really a team effort. If it's pitching or or a courtesy runner coming in, or a guy getting just a pinch hit just because we need a bunt down. All those things come into play, and so we're really excited. We look forward to next week. We get to go to Tennessee, or this week. We're going to practice the next couple days. We're going to go to Tennessee and play West, Hardin Valley, Lenoir, and then Lenoir City, and then we're going to play Christian Academy in Knoxville. So we got a good test, we think, to go down there and play some non-Kentucky schools and see how we do, and then we'll come back and as you know, district starts after that, and that's when it really starts. So.
All right, Coach. The Bull County coaching fraternity is chiming in. Coach Mills wants to know, Coach Blair, quick question: Schartzer versus Tiller, Hell in a Cell match. Who you taking?
Schartzer versus Tiller in a match.
In a Hell in a Cell match, he said. They said ask him about his amateur wrestling career.
That's a tough one. I mean, I might have to see it happen. I mean. Both of them are pretty fiery. I
have a feel like there's some type of inside joke here that we don't know about. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm not part of the inside joke either.
No.
I know. I asked him about it. Like, that's crazy.
I think Mills just makes a lot of stuff up.
Yeah.
We have no wrestling background. I definitely don't. I go to wrestling, watch it, and I cringe.
Someone lied to Logan and told him you did.
No, let's still talk about it.
Yeah, they said that I wrestled at the county fair or something. I was like,
yeah, they went all in. They went all in.
I'm not really into the wrestling scene. I don't need to be wearing no tights or anything. I mean,
you don't react stupid, Kenny. You believe it too.
Logan, your investigative reporting is crap.
Hey, don't front on the camera. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
Oh,
y'all do too. Yeah, I thought y'all knew it was a joke.
Whatever. You were full blown in on it.
Now
raise your hand if you think Logan was in on it. I believed it because Logan said it.
That's not in on it.
Oh man.
Maybe.
But anyway, man, Coach, talk to us a little bit about your philosophy as a coach, or like, when you take over a program, took over Bull, what are some of the key things you start to instill or you want to input, or what? How do you win baseball games at Bull County?
I think it just starts. Like you said, culture is kind of a word that's kind of thrown out there a lot anymore, but. We kind of start in August, and we of course we have guys play multiple sports, which we love. But we played in the fall league, and we'll work out 3 times a week at least throughout the fall, and then we'll start practicing really in January, really get going. And but the biggest thing is just come to work every day, put your head down and work, and the team comes first. Biggest thing is we want our guys to be good teammates. We want the guy beside you to matter more than yourself. And sometimes that's hard to do, especially as a high school kid, is to do that. And so we want to teach our kids to just be great men, on and off the field. And I think that's a big reflection. Be a great teammate, be coachable, and even with me, I'm not always right. This might work for this kid, but it might not work for the other kid. And sometimes it's not about who teaches it. It's not about who gets the credit. It's what reaches the kid and makes them the best they can be. And, I don't care about getting the credit. That's not important to me. It's really their journey, getting to see them every day like we did at the end of the year last year, be successful. So, for me, that's that. There's a new group every year. It's not about wins and losses. I think the biggest thing is for me, when I get a wedding invitation in the mail, that means I did right. Coach, I made an impact. So that's a big deal to me. I think there was one thing I came across the other day. I know it's Easter. But when I get to the gates of heaven, where that's the ultimate goal for all of us, is to get to the gates of heaven. When when I meet my maker, when he says I sent you 600 boys, and all you did is turn them into baseball players, that's not what I want it to be. I wanted to, I turn them into, great men, great fathers. One day, whatever it is, they're going to be in this world. So I think that you just can't get caught up in the wins and losses. You just got to really, prepare them for life and know that baseball's a tough game. And we have a saying in our dugout that says, "So what? Next pitch." Another sign that says, "Control what you can control and breathe." And that's not just for the players; that's for me as well, because this game's hard and you're going to fail a lot. And I'd like to say you're not failing. We're either succeeding or learning instead of the word failure. Learn for your mistakes and hopefully we be successful more than we're learning. So.
All right, guys. Either y'all got some questions for Coach?
Yeah, I don't really want to follow that with questions about wins and
Yeah,
losses.
that was
I'm
a
going
good
to
one.
anyway. So last year y'all made the state. You have a good chance of it this year. We talked a little about it, right? Like last year you got there. Now they know what to expect. This year you're trying to get there and win some games. As a whole, though, your program. You talk about your JV team winning. How much is that sliders program and these kids playing together like that for so long, so many years? Do you think that plays a role in the success of your program right now? Versus like back in the day when I played, everybody was on random teams in Little League every summer, and they still do. But I feel like now you all have that, and how much of a difference has that made for that program out there? Do you think
the sliders programs are a great thing, and it's not just for necessarily Boyle kids.
Right.
I mean, and there's other kids that play on that, and it's about helping all kids. And it has impacted the program. Now, I won't say that I don't miss seeing kids playing at the park in Little League.
No, me too. I do.
If it was up to me, we would before travel ball happened, every kid in the county would play like in March and April in the league as kind of like a preseason to travel ball, and then they would go into their travel ball season where we could still, because not all children have the opportunity. Not all their parents can travel on the weekends and do that. So it's not necessarily their fault that they don't get that opportunity. So I grew up in a time that I did play Little League, and I played All-Stars, and I wore my county on the front of my chest with pride. And so I do like that aspect of it.
Me too.
But the Sliders program is a great program too, because I get to go and instill, things that we do, and they can come out and see us play, and I know the kids, and they can come to our camps. But also it starts with the middle school program. When we have our kickoff banquet before the season begins, it's 6 through 12. And then our hitting barn that we use, any equipment that we have for the high school team is their equipment. For the baseball field, they play their games on. If we have a field day, it's 6 through 12. It's not just the high school team having a field day. I want to know them when they're in 6th grade. I want to have a 7-year relationship, if not more, with them, not just a 4-year relationship with them. And then beyond high school, that relationship will continue. So I think it's important, and it doesn't just start with me. It takes a village. I mean, it's the booster club, it's the admin, it's the parents, it's it's you all, it's everybody that's, it's not just one person that's, helping these kids. And so it takes a big part. And I think a lot of it is you have to make sure that you're not trying to do it by yourself. You got to ask for help, and you got to delegate. And sometimes that's hard for people to do. And I've been there before as well, and I'm getting better at it.
Sure.
All right, we got Doodlebug you up.
Yeah. Oh, so when y'all go down there this week, are y'all playing in a tournament, or y'all playing like a neutral site, or you're just going to different high schools and playing there?
Just different high schools. We're going down to play Rob Stacy at West. Really nice field, nice program. Play a varsity game on Wednesday, and then we'll turn around and play at 4:30 and 7 on Thursday, Friday, a JV, then varsity game, and then a varsity JV game on Saturday. I'm not real big fan of playing the JV game before the varsity game.
Yeah.
A lot of times we'll if we don't use someone in varsity for pitching, then we'll make sure they get their time in JV, get their innings work. Now we're having to maybe save a kid because he might need to pitch in varsity that day, and then might not get to pitch or something like that. So I'm not a real big fan of that part of it, but the research we've done, Hardin Valley is a ranked team down there that we're playing. So we're excited about it. Their season starts a little bit before ours, and so they've been playing a little bit longer. But the biggest thing is we're going to have good weather down there as of right now. And so we're excited about it. There's some other teams down there. We played Bearden last time we went down there that's really solid. Finger gets really big known team down there. We're unfortunately not playing them, but so there's some good baseball down there. So we're excited, and it kind of gives our kids some time to go down there and bond a little bit the next few days before we get into district play.
Yeah, that's the best right there.
All right, Chris, you got anything?
Nothing. For one more year, he said he's the enemy.
No, I can't.
Hey, he's the enemy for one more year, man.
Hey,
I do got something. Nick Mills sent me a text message and said Bull County Baseball was going to have a cardboard cutout of me if I donated Grippos to the concession stand, and I haven't seen the cardboard cutout or been asked for chips.
I did, because what happened is I ate lunch every day in the office with the football coaches, and we're very close. Shout out to them.
They talk a lot of crap, don't they?
No.
Don't lie.
I mean, you got to leave before the door, maybe, but
GPT Kings right
there.
there.
But when we'd have chips in there, and I'd always be, we'd be crushing the barbecue ones. And so I was like, man, we just need to have these in the concession stand. That's the only thing we sell. And I was like, if we can get a cardboard cutout out, you think you'll give us a discount? So that's where that came from.
I said, I'd donate them for free.
The cutout would be a good touch. That'd be fun.
But the field looks great. Very happy for y'all. It looks nice, and we look forward to playing on it as well. And like I said, best of luck, and hope y'all have a really good trip down there and good weather as well.
So far, it's not started off great. He's had to sit outside for 3.5 hours, wait for his room.
Yeah.
We should have beat.
Yeah, look at the beach. All right.
I'm out here on the balcony, and you know how it is when spring break. All you smell is skunk.
Yeah. Well, they're all rooms join you, bro. So I don't know. Might be somebody you know.
Lord.
All right. Move on. Hey, Coach, real quick.
I do have one other question.
All right,
I
I'm going to ask
just
your
want to talk
fifth
as a
question.
coach. I don't care. This is what we're here for. We're just talking now. Now, you talked about, your players inviting you to weddings, all that. Now, you have you got new coaches. Weren't they from your former players? How's that been?
Yeah, I mean, the coaching staff's great. I've had Charter since day one. My first year at Boyle, it was just me and him, 2 coaches the whole year. And we did a JV varsity, everything. Practice, it was tough. And then, we added a few guys that, have kind of went away due to, starting a family and other jobs and things. But this year we have Adam Schartzer is back. Sam Tiller is back as our pitching guy. He was on the 17-18 teams. He loves the Rebels, baby. I mean, we all love the Rebels. He tells me every day, I'll be like, hey, you like this shirt? And he's like, it's got black and gold on it. It's all that matters. And then, Jacob Tammy's on staff now. He's been great, done really, good for the kids. And, he knows so much. He's played at, a high level, and he's been around a lot of athletes. And so he's
best quarterback ever.
Drew Baker's back. He was on the 2020 class that, unfortunately lost their season. He went to Wright State and played for 4 years at Wright State. And he's just so mellow and great with the kids. And, he's really good with, helping them understand and communicate and teaching them things and the new school things that he's learned that, we're getting a little bit older, and he just got done playing in college. And some of the things that are more new school, he's able to teach and talk to us about as well. And we kind of, bind those things together, what we like and what we like better. And so really good with him. And then Eli Glasscock, who played for me for 2 years, is my first cousin as well. We both played for the same college coach, and he's back and engaged and going to get married soon. And he's tied for the record of Boyle County with 62 hits in the season, and really like having him back there as another guy that we can talk to and the kids can really relate to. Those young guys, the big thing is they can relate to the kids more, and they can still get in there and do it too. If we want to get in there and hit BP, or they want to get in there and Drew will be doing catching drills with the catching gear on. He'll still put the catching on. He'll bring his and get down there with them and show them how to do it actually. And so having those guys is great. Having 6 guys has made it a lot easier on me. I'm not trying to call pitches no more. I got Sam to do that. We got someone, we got jobs that it's the delegation thing again. I'm able to manage. It's more about managing the program and managing the team. And if you try to do it all yourself, you're not doing really good at anything because you're halfway doing a lot of jobs. And so, but you got to let your coaches coach too. That's another. You can have. But if you don't let them coach, then you got to let them coach. And they're going to do things different. But if they say something different to a kid that gets to that kid, that makes an impact, that makes them understand it better, then that's great.
Yeah, that sounded great. Like that, what you said.
And privileged to have such a great staff and such great kids to work with, and I'm really blessed right now.
Yeah, what you said is great. I don't know either, but what you said is great about letting like your coaches coach, and then like you're getting younger. You got younger kids in with that that's been in college that knows what other stuff to do, and you let them do it. That's awesome, because that's frustrating for a lot of. I've seen a lot of coaches that like do something the whole week and then be like, don't listen to their assistants. So that's great.
Yeah. Hey, Coach, I got a question for you. We're thinking about doing a career strikeout shirt. What would be a number you would think would be legit for a career strikeout in high school? Or softball, we know probably higher, but for baseball, what would be a number? Right now, I'm guessing around about 150, 175. But what would you say?
Softball definitely higher because they pitch every night, or at least, maybe a lot. Yeah. But baseball, I mean, if you're a guy like Caden that's, been in high school, like pitched like varsity for 4 years, you're going to have huge numbers. But a guy that maybe has only been a varsity pitcher for 2 years, a more reasonable number would probably be like 150, 175. I think he had 97 last year in one season. So, he's probably more in the like 200s already, like 250. But, not every kid's going to have that opportunity to pitch that many years, at the varsity level. And so I would think you're about right with the 150. And even the hits is probably about right with the 100 because on average, I said Eli had 62 hits in the season. That's pretty incredible, actually.
Yeah.
I don't know who's doing those stats. No, I'm just kidding. But
game changer.
Yeah. But 40 hits in a season is really good. I mean, people could argue and say 35 or 50, but I would say 100's pretty dang good. Especially if a kid started 2.5 years or 3 years at the varsity level. And it just depends what you got in front of you. I mean, we had 10 seniors 10 seniors in 2024. And those 7 seniors from last year were kind of sitting behind those 10 seniors. They probably could have started, at some, places already. And not that they didn't get to play a little bit then, but it just kind of depends where you fall. Sometimes you'll have, like we have 2 seniors this year. And then, maybe next year we'll have 10 seniors. So it kind of is the luck of how much you get to play, I guess, at the varsity level early on. And sometimes if you're in with a team that you luck into playing as a freshman or something, you might have more opportunities to reach those goals. And so I think it's just your client, like it's kind of the luck of the draw sometimes, or just about your ability level.
Yeah. All right, Coach, before we get you out of here, we got to do one thing. and that's puts you on the hot seat.
Uh-oh.
The Kenny G, the hot seat right there.
As long as I don't have to rank any teams or don't have
No,
to.
no.
Yeah,
We're not.
I thought he-
for that.
I thought he was going to say as long as he didn't have to wear that little shirt.
Oh, they like
Kenny's
to,
got
they like to make fun of my.
That
Tight,
button getting ready to
tight.
go. Boom.
Hey, listen. Sometimes when you buy these Halloween costumes, you don't really know how they fit, and you got to
Sounds
make it
good.
work. You got to make it work. All right, here we go. Coach Blair on the hot seat. Now you got to answer these questions. Okay, there's nothing that's going to incriminate you whatsoever, or no bulletin board material for anybody. You're safe all the way, but you got to answer them. Who would you rather hang out with? One time, you got to pick one person: Dalen Morris or Coach Mills. You can only hang out with one.
Only hang out with one?
Yeah.
Hang out with them every day almost.
No, you got to pick one, bro.
I cannot do that.
Oh,
You have a good enough time
Can't
to
do
build
that.
and come visit you in the uniform, so you know you can kill two birds with one stone. There.
Hey, like I'm ultimately close to both of them.
but we know there's someone you would just much rather hang. All right. In case of emergency, who are you calling first?
At Dalen.
Okay, that's
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
That's automatic.
I mean, he's a police officer.
Yeah.
But he just answered it. He would much rather hang out with Dalen.
That was not that he's got a badge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He can call dispatch.
Yeah.
That's right. All right. Question number 2. You are now the coach manager of the 12th Region Sports baseball team. What position are you putting each of us at? What position are we playing on your starting lineup? We all can't play first base.
Or right field.
No. I'm putting Mr. Hazlett at catcher because I think he can control the game.
You ain't gonna hurt my feelings at all. I don't care. So you can say whatever.
Yeah.
Logan, we're gonna DH Logan maybe.
Right.
Logan, we'll put Logan in left.
I
live with that.
have a feeling I'm gonna be putting right.
How many people I got left? Wait, 2?
You just 2 of us, me and Doodle.
Hey, I'm putting Doodle at first.
Okay, good. Yes.
He
And
said, "I ain't running."
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead and put Kenny
Kenny-
on the bench.
Kenny,
I
I'm
don't
gonna put just because in honor, I guess, because your name's Kenny, like Kenny P. I'm gonna put you on the bump.
Oh,
I can see you talking a lot of trash when you're out there on the bump,
I'll
or at
throw
least
it.
talking.
Hey, listen. You remember that? Was it Rookie of the Year? I'll get up there and throw that floater.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about when he sees his mom in the crowd.
Yeah, I'll throw
Yeah.
the floater.
I do. I can see Mr. Hazlett coming out there and letting you have it.
Oh,
Oh,
I promise you,
Mound
me and
visit
him.
will they be swinging.
Yeah,
I
that would
promise
be
you, me and
comedy.
him. We're gonna be.
Hey,
It's gonna be bad.
Ask Kenny what happened the last time we played softball against each other when he got his first home run. And I was playing catcher. I grabbed his bat mid-swing with my glove.
So we were playing at Anderson Dean, and I was swinging with a Mizuno Crush. You remember the original Mizuno Crush? And you really didn't play, but just slow pitch softball
I didn't
stuff.
play a lot of yeah.
Yeah, he's like,
No.
I ain't playing.
He said it like his mom.
Well, most baseball guys do play. Eventually that's what they go play after they get done playing baseball. But and I went to swing, and he grabbed it in my glove, and the umpire said, "Don't you ever grab it again." But the very next pitch, I just smoked it over center field. I was so happy inside. I mean,
It was a make-a-wish pitch.
I think that we have a good fundraiser / challenge is on the softball field. We need to have a home run derby, 10 swings or 10 outs between you guys.
hey,
Big C's pitching to me.
We can make it happen.
I'm done calling my pitcher.
Hey, actually, Haddix has to pitch.
Haddix has to pitch.
God.
Haddix has to pitch.
Hey,
He gonna strike Chris out.
I want Mills in there too. Mills got the Middle's got to
Middle's-
compete. No Dalen.
They have actually done this. The football staff a couple years ago did this on the field. I forget who won the home run
listen,
derby, but they did do this.
I played softball against Travis. He can hit it real hard and he can run, but I ain't never seen him hit one over a fence. So, look, I'm
Coach
good there.
Lefevue?
Yeah.
Oh, Coach Lefevue, that bat's probably a toothpick in his hands.
Yeah.
Hey, he
That's
can
real.
fly. I
That's
tell you,
real.
I've never seen a guy that size run that fast. It's crazy.
If Paddock's pitching, I don't know. I'm just middle's open. Middle's open.
Middle's
He
open.
might snag you off now.
I was gonna say he might try and hit me the pitch.
Well, he's throwing
Well,
it
if we do that between us, I'm winning.
No,
Yeah, that's real.
Yeah,
So-
I'm winning.
I got you, bro.
I'm checking.
No.
I'm checking both y'all's bats
I-
before y'all even come.
And, hey,
Lie.
if you do if you do in the 10 swings hit a bomb, Logan, well, I promise, will take a picture with you with your bomb squad shirt.
Absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. I was gonna do the full Razor Ramon. I'm going to
Hey.
from now on. There it
Speaking
is.
of
There it
speaking
is.
of
Where
Logan,
it
speaking of Logan, this is a running joke on our show. Question number 3,
is. Is it?
Coach Blair, you have to answer this. Do you think Logan's hair supplement is working?
He always has a hat on. I don't know.
Well, listen.
Oh,
I told y'all,
wow.
how many times-
Wait a minute. Bend down. Oh, it's still
Oh.
not working.
Oh,
Still not working.
It's working a little bit.
It did a little bit. You
Listen,
had
it
me
says you
tricked
got
for
6
a
months
minute.
before you see results. I
Hey,
don't know what kind of math they
you
try
need to go down to
look
the
at,
shop.
but 6 months.
you
ain't
gotta go down to
happened
the shop. They'll fix you up.
Yep, spray.
yet. Huh?
Yeah, he'll fix you up
Right.
man.
I tried that once, man. It started raining and it started coming out of my face. Anyway,
Dwayne will get you right.
Why did you get you together?
He'll get you right. He'll comb it
Coach
over.
Mills said,
He'll grow his hair out and we'll comb it over. Make it covered up. It'll be good.
Yep.
we give Logan and we give
He's
Logan a
straight.
hard time, Coach, but Logan's really kicking tail for us right now and getting after those games and
He
interviewed
does.
you guys quite a bit. So it's all fun, but we love Logan, but he gives me a harder time than anybody does, I think, in private.
It's off
Him and
Yeah.
Chris.
Yeah,
Him and Chris give you-
Chris gets me me and Chris, yeah. We've been known to go after it in the group text a time or two. So, Coach, I appreciate you, man. Have a good time this week, and we'll see you in the districts very soon, man.
Yeah.
What, Coach?
I appreciate all y'all do, and thank y'all for what y'all do for the kids. It's much appreciated from us.
We appreciate
Thanks,
you, Coach. Have a good night, sir.
See ya.
There you go.
If I can do that.
Listen, I get these before and after pictures in August. Just saying.
I know, Logan. I love you, man. It's just such an easy hot seat question for people because it puts people on the spot to give an answer. Right?
But you need to wait. See, I'm gonna send you a picture of the bag later. It says 6 months to.
He said the bag.
results. So after 6
He's gonna
months,
send you a
if it ain't
picture of
working,
the
give me all
bag.
So,
the you want to give
walk
me.
us through how it works. You just take a pill? Is it it?
Yeah, it's 4 a day, and it's all
4 a
natural.
day?
It's all vitamins and biotin. Oh, there's a little bit.
I know, but 4 a day. So what? The morning.
I just take them all 4 at once. I don't know. It didn't say anything else. So
My phone's getting ready to die, and I ain't got my charger unpacked, so I'm out.
Well, you
right,
don't wait.
buddy.
Wait.
All right,
Grippo, say what you got to say. We can get done real quick. Logan, what's your Grippo? We're going to end the show right now. Grippo, say what
All
you got
right,
to
end
say.
the
All
show.
oh, and you caught me off guard. Get here. His
right,
phone's getting ready
Chris,
to
you
die.
go
Get here
ahead.
real quick.
Grippo, say what you got to say.
I know it's Easter. I know people are shorthanded, but don't use an excuse why you 4 hours late on getting the room ready.
I thought you was happy with it.
Well, I was 4 hours later, but
Yeah.
I wasn't happy until
I bet for 4
they
hours
gave
he
me
was.
the key. So
Oh.
my phone's getting ready to die. I'm out.
All right, be safe.
Later, bye.
Chris has left the building. Look at that stance he's got going on, buddy. Comfortable.
I know, man. Now
Yeah,
It's like one
Logan,
of
man.
those. It's like one of those Greek
He was a-
statues.
I just be
He's
chilling,
over
bro.
posted,
Listen,
wasn't
I ate two Christmas Easter dinners today.
Man.
I've been in a food
It
coma
looked
for
like
3
that.
hours over here.
Looked like that painting that Leonardo did, where the angels like touching
Yeah.
fingers.
Michelangelo in the Sistine Chapel where he's touching on.
And,
He said, "Well, you know."
Chris
Oh, man.
joined back in. I don't know what, but anyway, good interview. Barstool Wayne, good interviews with Coach
Yeah, it
Blair.
was really good.
Great time.
Both of them.
Next week, if you're a softball coach, softball player, you want to come on, or you're a personality, Wireman, let me know if you want to come on. I keep saying you come on. So next week.
He's on here now.
Well, we're getting ready to end the show right now.
Yeah.
So next week.
No, I meant like he hears us this time. Last time he told me he signed out first.
We'll get a softball player. I thought about shooting Hallie a text or Josh, see if Hallie wanted to come on, but we're kind of running late. So we'll work on that next week, set that up. Doodlebug, Grippo, say what you got to say, man. What do you have to say tonight?
Man. I don't know. I ain't really got nothing to say. Just, I ain't really got nothing to say for real.
Okay, because I got two.
Hey, you do what
Go
Logan
ahead.
gonna
Hammer
do one
down.
for
What's
me.
your two, Logan?
All right, my first one is y'all heard what Blair said about pitching, changing the infielding, and it messing everything up. So therefore, I was right. Just want to put that out there. Secondly, my defense for my
Go ahead.
rankings. He won the region last year. He knows more than any of us, so I'm gonna take it as a win. But no, my real one is, hey, I've been to some games and seen actual student sections this year. I think that's great. That's awesome. If you're a grown person, don't try and argue or challenge a kid because they're yelling. If you really got the big deal, go to the school's administrator.
Oh,
They're teenagers. You're a grown adult.
yeah, you can't.
You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
People getting their feelings too much on it,
yeah.
right? You know,
They do. Well, and I mean, I get it. If a kid's doing too much, I mean, it happens. They're teenagers, right? But go to another adult, like a teacher or something over, and tell them. Don't be trying to challenge.
And
these
I mean,
kids.
most
And
time you
that's
can,
weak.
even if they're, I mean, those little, I mean, small as we are around here, most time you can find somebody that knows their parent. Be like, hey,
right.
they get a fan,
And I know
or get
most
a
of these
fan.
kids. Like I'll even tell the kids, like, hey, I might want to
Yeah, or
talk
get
down
a
just air.
fan,
And because they
or get
know
a
us.
fan
But
from
like,
that.
but to be like, hey,
Yeah, like be like, hey,
literally trying
there's
to
a
confront
fan
them is
from,
too much.
let's just say Wayne County. Hey, okay, Wayne County. Okay, there's a fan from there. Hey, will you tell this kid, you can't come out as the other parent from over, Okay, so if we're sitting here, me and Kenny sitting here, say, for instance, and our kids are in the pep section, and our kids probably deserve it if they say something, but the way ours are. But
I mean, I guess it is. Yeah.
if somebody, a grown man, jumps up, this just happened Saturday, matter of fact. It didn't happen in our region, but it actually happened to my business partner team Saturday in a softball middle school. They start a parent starts yelling at a kid from the other team, right? And they're yelling at them in front of them. They don't know, and the grandparent comes out of nowhere, and they get into it. That's how stuff happens. So, like you said, Logan, just call administrator, call somebody.
Yeah, and I'm not considering that like they're teenagers. Sometimes they are going to go a little bit too far, But like, I mean, don't go try and fight a kid.
Hey, just say,
get
yeah,
somebody
like,
else to deal with it.
like how many times? How many times
civil
have we just told them to just chill out? Like, yeah,
And they
hey,
listen.
chill, y'all. Yeah, they
And they
chill. Like,
usually do.
yeah, most
But if you
times
come
they
at
do.
them sideways, they're going to get back sideways with you. I would when I was a teenager. It is what it is.
My kid be that. I can tell you, my kid's that way. He don't. Man.
But if you come at them respectfully, man, like just come correct, and usually they will in return.
Wireman says his say what you got to say is don't tell adult men to get off the field after games end, especially when they are just walking on the edge of the turf with their 2-year-old.
Yeah, he told me that story, man. That was crazy.
I don't know the story.
Yeah, they won a game. He's walking the field. He's been doing it 7 years since his kids played. Some dude said something to him about it, like some random fan. Wild.
Hey, listen.
Get off my grass.
Pretty much, more or less.
Get off my lawn. Gran Torino there. But I tell you what, there's a lot of entitled people out there. A lot of entitlement. All right. So my grip, I'll say what you're saying. I've been holding on this one for a couple of weeks, and I keep forgetting about it. And thankfully, I've been writing stuff down a little bit more, so I have it right here. And me and Logan was talking to someone, and they said, Kenny, you don't have to defend everything you say. She said, it's your platform. You do whatever you want. And people fall in line. Now, but with that said, I'm like, you know me, I'm gonna Logan was there.
Yeah, that didn't sound good.
Hey, listen, it
Hell,
felt.
don't
Maybe
It,
Logan sound like, hey, bro. Me and Logan looked at each other like, well, we're
listen,
following
but
I'm trying to tell you this for
we're
6
in the
months.
military.
no, but no, well, not you all, but
I
like,
know. That's what we've been
No.
like that.
so it did make me feel good. Like, hey, it's your all's platform. You do what you want, and it is what it is. But even with that, I do have to say this because baseball, softball fans can be some of the toughest and hardest to please. Let's just be honest about it. They're very. I can show you my messages or comments on Facebook, or we don't care about this team, or we don't cover this team, or we disrespect this team, and all that stuff. I can promise you 110%. I have never and will never purposely not cover a team. Like we don't do that. We don't hate on teams because of stuff. We don't skip teams. Like
No.
we are a machine. All of us have jobs for the most part, except Logan. But Logan,
DraftKings is a job.
but like I'm doing all the graphics right now, solo. So like we do rankings, we do players of the week, we do gold gloves, we do stats. Stat Geek sends them, helps us, like all that stuff, and on top of working real jobs. Sometimes
Really?
things don't work out. Like when Stat Geek pulls the stats on Wednesday, if they're not updated in the system, KHSAA, it's not going to reflect certain things.
Right.
And I appreciate, like, if we're missing players, guys, send us messages. Let us know who's out there, who we need to go watch, because that's the next side of it. But what we
Gotta
do
be
is
a prick about
special,
it.
and what we do is something that's never been done.
Yeah.
And what we really do with what limited time we have is actually a miracle.
Yeah.
So I just want to say, and like I said, everybody, Chris, be like, people pleaser Kenny, but we are not purposely skipping people. We are not purposely missing people. Like
Bro, this is the first day in 13 days I ain't been at a game.
I know.
Like we're getting out there.
Yeah, that's now I got something to say now.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, why come sideways? I mean, baseball and softball is hard to cover.
Yeah.
It's 4 or 5 days a week. And I mean, it's just like a lot of times we don't get out and cover soccer and other stuff. It's just hard. Like because we got families, we got kids, and we got life. So I mean, it's hard to get out to cover everything and have to work. We have to have our lives still going too. Now, if y'all donate us $2 million and this becomes our full-time job, like ESPN or something, we can talk about it. But other than that, guys, just send a message to Kenny or me or Logan or Chris and just be like, hey, y'all gonna come out and watch us, or such and such, y'all missed the stat on such and such. Just come at us correct, not sideways.
Correct.
Yeah.
I'm glad you added that. We got lives after the kids too, because I was feeling left out.
Oh, I had you already. I
appreciate that, bro, for real. Hey, and speaking of job, I need a real job. Anybody's watching, has any ideas, holler at me. I mean, DraftKings salary is nice, but I need a real job too. I'm just throwing that out there.
Hey, listen. So,
I'm reliable. I'll show up as y'all can see.
Logan needs a job that doesn't affect his 12th Region Sports gig. That pays about $700 a year. All right, guys, thank you for a good show. Turned out pretty good. I thought that the guests were awesome, and I think we need to get back to having guests on here and then continuing our silliness of arguing and debating. And we have changed the rankings policy. From now on, the rankings will be done by a vote by the 12th Region Sports group, and I'll be getting those out soon. So I think everybody's voted, right?
I just want to say my rankings after the end of the week panned out perfectly. Just throwing that out there. By who beat who and who was where.
Yeah, my rankings are just rankings right now.
Yeah, you've been busy. You ain't been out to see games. I've seen all these, and that's what makes it hard for me. Just on the strength of schedules, I've seen these teams play like Asair and Henry Clay, and I'm like, God, they played this other team.
Logan, I know we talked about it a little bit early, and I know this week's crazy with all the stuff going on. But do you have some games in mind that you might be at this week?
Yeah.
Does anybody play at home? I mean, I don't even know if anybody plays close.
Well, I think who's not on spring break this week?
Danville, Mercer,
And
There's one
Rock.
more.
and Rock.
I'll probably try and catch all of them, honestly.
Let me see.
If that's all I got
Rock.
around, depending on where they play.
Where is
I'd like to go watch
okay,
Sawyer
Rock plays
pitch
in
for Rock,
Powell
but-
County.
Bardstown
Rock
at Danville tomorrow.
Yeah, Rock plays in Powell County and
Tomorrow? Okay.
both 2 days. Or they play 2 games in Powell County.
I'll
They
have
play
to
at
go put 'em
11
up, but
a.m.
I'll definitely
I
get
thought
get some games this week.
is
'cause I
Oh,
like
here we go.
Is
Look here,
Rock not
Chad.
on?
Our guy Hensley says, Kenny, are you down for the WWE theme night at Rock Softball for April 20th when Rock hosts Garrett?
Oh, that's his
Yes.
dream for him. Are you kidding me?
Yes, we will. I am in. So what we're going to do, Hensley does the sound for the Rock. It's going to be all WWE themed wrestling intros for the walk-up songs.
Oh, I thought we were
Oh.
dressed in costumes or something. I was so
Oh,
Oh,
confused.
no,
not
yeah,
dressing
yeah,
Rock.
you are.
No.
You have to.
Oh,
You're
I
dressed
am,
as
of course.
Jimmy Hart.
Yeah.
Jimmy Hart.
Dude,
Jimmy Hart. That was just what I was thinking too.
Or Rey Mysterio. I've got the
my bad, Logan. They play South Laurel tomorrow, and then they play North Laurel the 9th. Or it's tomorrow the 7th.
6.
They play the 7th.
Yeah.
They play South Laurel, and the
Okay.
9th they play North Laurel. Rock does, but they're both at South and North. They play
I'm gonna
Somerset
catch-
the 14th at home.
Yeah, I'm gonna catch some games, and of course, starting next week, district games for a lot of them. Danville Bull play next week, right after they get back
Yeah.
from spring break. So starting next week, man, it's gonna take off for a few weeks, and then everybody plays that last week of usually really tough teams going into the district tournament. So
Crazy how
everybody
quick
hit
the
the fun
season.
part right now.
It's crazy how it seems like the season just started, but the season's about over.
Well, spring sports are pretty short. Like, I'm
Yeah.
trying to get to the tennis regional this year because it's just
Right.
impossible for me to make
But
tennis matches. So they're all at the same place.
Last year, I thought baseball, softball was horrible as far as the weather goes. For the most, it's like cold the whole season.
It was
And this
last
year, it's
It was a
actually
little
been better.
Yeah, now that first week was a little rough, but after that, it's been all right.
Got to
Danville
get these.
plays Bardstown, Model.
We got to get these bomb squad shirts out, Logan.
Yeah, I need to get with you, I guess, tomorrow at some point maybe and grab a few and get some of these out this week. And we'll get them out before tournament because here's the thing.
Oh, well, we got some girls from KC that didn't get some last year. Rockcastle plays Mercer County softball Monday night.
And well, it
Mercer.
don't matter if they're both. So Rock was on spring break last week too.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Rock at Mercer this week.
I might go check that out.
I might be there too.
George Rogers Clark's at Mercer tomorrow too. Baseball.
There's a
Yeah.
softball and baseball there tomorrow.
Yep.
I'm there.
Wayne County at Rockcastle this week.
Central
Softball.
Hardin.
Baseball or softball.
Ooh.
And Wayne County at Pulaski softball Friday.
Mercer plays Woodford County on the 10th.
Wolford's terrible
Are
this
they?
year, but I'm still baseball. Or softball.
They are softball.
I don't think they won a game this year. They were
Baseball.
tough last year.
It's
I don't know what
baseball, yeah.
happened.
I thought they was good. They
were raw last year. I think.
Yeah,
I'm pretty
I
sure
think
awful
they
this
I
year.
think they're like 2 and something. I think you just said you was right. Hold on.
Okay.
Let me see. I just seen it.
And last year they were tough.
All right,
Wolford.
let's get off here.
Yeah, so I can talk about this all day.
Yeah, we'll get after this week. Spring break
Right.
kind of weird, but anyway, Logan,
You're right.
anything you want to throw out there as we end the show, brother?
Hey, I just want to thank all the fans and the concession stands for feeding me. Like for real, the hospitality y'all show me in baseball season is second to none. I appreciate
Heck
it.
yeah,
Baseball and softball both.
heck yeah. Y'all sleeping on Mercer softball? Darren gonna have them ready. Oh no, they've been in our top.
No,
rankings,
they just been out. They've just been out of town for a week. We ain't been able to see what they've done.
Trust me, I don't. Oh, we got Cody Christopher. Mercer at Woodford has been canceled now with their coaching changes.
Well, thank you, Coach. Appreciate it.
All right then.
But no, we ain't been sleeping on Mercer. They just been gone since last.
Y'all, you
Friday.
remember Bob
Mercer
and
has-
Tom?
Has Mercer
Y'all-
got a? Yeah, I remember Bob and Tom. Mercer got a basketball coach yet?
No,
Not that I heard. Not officially.
no, but I got some info on it, and I thought they were supposed to be making an announcement possibly after spring break.
Spring break,
I don't think
which would be this
they've
week.
still 110% decided, but it could have a ripple effect within the region. So we'll see.
I figured
But
that.
but we're not saying Bob and Tom. is you remember Captain Obvious? And
Yeah.
they would always go
Yeah.
in, and a guy would call me like, "Hey, long time listener, first time caller."
Yeah.
You know, well, Cody Christopher, I said, "Hey, long time listener, first time comment." Right there. I've never seen Cody comment ever. So boom, first one right there. Winner, chicken dinner.
Cool
Yeah, that's a
story.
great story, wasn't it?
I'm just messing with you.
Hey, I was just like, yeah, that's a good one, Kitty.
Hey, listen, sometimes you hit home runs, sometimes you strike out. It is what it is. But here's the one thing, I'm always swinging.
Yeah,
Swinging for the
always
fence
swinging.
every
That's
time.
fair. I'll give you that.
Didn't
I
expect
gotta
East
go.
Jessamine. Yeah, didn't
I
expect
gotta
East Jessamine job to come open this season. Yeah.
Me either.
No.
That
Know a
was
little more
surprising.
details on that, but it's kind of a mutual move on both
Yeah.
directions. And East is looking for someone to come in. They got a lot of young talent, a lot of possibilities next year. So it is what it is. All right. Hey, see you guys.